Closing market comments for Wednesday, March the 10th. Markets opened unchanged to higher last night, but quickly sold off going into the morning break. After the break, we continue to see a market sell off, only a slight rally after the break, and then sold off to close lower on the day. Corn finished the day down 12 on old, 4 on new. Beans down 30 on old, 23 on new, and wheat down 4 on old and 5 cents on new. Today just seemed to be a lackluster day that didn't have anything to support this market. After the bull was not fed from the report yesterday, there was no news to push this market higher, which led to the sell-off. Rainfall is predicted for the plains and the Midwest, with 1 to 3 inches predicted in the area. Argentina looks like it might be changing its weather pattern as well, with 1.5 inches predicted in many areas of that area. France increased her wheat crop overnight from 2.6 to 2.7 million metric tons. Algeria bought 450,000 metric tons of milling wheat from optional origins, but the U.S. missed out on the sale. China did report additional cases of African swine fever, causing concerns that corn and soybean meal demand could start lacking. Trucks are waiting 2 to 3 days to get dumped in Brazil right now. Good news is that they're harvesting beans for the farmer there. The bad news is that truck delays are slowing the harvest pace. In the past 2 weeks, the Brazilian real was down 8.7% against the dollar. And weekly oil inventories were released today, with crude oil stocks up 13.8 million at 498.4 million, 46.6 million higher than a year ago. Gasoline stocks were lower again this week at 231.6, down 11.9 from the previous week and 15.4 below last year. The increase in driving demand and lower refinery capacity caused the drop in stocks. Same was true in distillate. Stocks were 137.5 million barrels, down from 143 the previous week and above last year at 128.1. As I said, refineries are running a little better. They're up 13% for the week at 69%, but still running 17.4% below last year. So as that ramps up, we should see this gasoline thing straighten up a little bit from where we're at. Ethanol production rebounded again this week, up to 938,000 barrels a day. It's up 89,000 from the previous week, but still 106,000 below last year. Ethanol stocks were down again this week at 22.070 million barrels, down 355,000 from the previous week, and 2.264 million barrels below last year. The dollar ended the day down 124 at 91.84. Gold was up 260 at 17.1920, and silver was up 97 points at 26.245. Crude oil traded both sides before closing up 63 cents at $64.64. Stocks were mixed today, with Dow futures up 471, Nasdaq down 25, and S&P up 26. Next big report will be the planting intentions and the March 1st stocks that will be released on March 31st at noon. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening.